trans women can indeed lactate. You would follow the Newman-Goldfarb protocol, a medical protocol designed to help women induce lactation if they were not getting pregnant themselves. I'm gonna be a mother. That's in the works, in the process. And part of that process is that I am working to induce lactation to be able to breastfeed our youngest child. Yeah, actually Mommy Naomi. I've actually already successfully induced lactation. I can actually make milk now, which has been a very interesting and very cool experience. It's very biologically affirming too, which is something that's gatekept from trans women, so difficult. Both motherly.
Only girls can be the mommies. Only boys can be the daddies. Yes, sir.
I'm not even sure where to start with that one. I mean, first of all of us here know that what that person just said is complete horseshit, obviously. I think the most alarming thing is, in the very near future, there is going to be a little tiny baby suckling on the teat of that man. What? And he just debunked his own narrative. He said that there is a protocol to help women induce lactation. Hello? Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Quick Clown World update today, because I'm not sure how much of this stuff I can take. Anyway, let's get right into it. Oh, boy. So if you place your attention on the screen for a second, the headline to this story says, transgender woman forced to use men's locker room sues New York City yoga studio for $5 million. And you know what? This guy's about to be $5 million richer. They're in New York City.
Man, you are one twisted
All right, next up, we have this person who we featured a few times in these videos in the past couple weeks. This person was on the Whatever podcast about a month ago. There's a big viral clip from that. And I know some of you are probably thinking, Mike, enough. We are sick of seeing Gorlock the Destroyer. Can we please move on to something else? And listen, I get it. But this person fascinates me. I am absolutely fascinated by this person because it reinforces what I've been saying all along, that we're all being trolled. These people are just master trolls. No one's going to convince me of anything other than this person is trolling us. And for those of you that don't know what the hell I'm talking about and didn't see the Whatever podcast, here is a really quick recap of that.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
And for those of you that are sick of seeing that clip, I do apologize, but that will never get old. Roll the film.
Bessie, so I thought last night was going to be the last night of my bender, but I got ready in 30 minutes. We straightened the weave, we got the That's Hot hat, the pink sunnies, the under boob top, low-rise jeans. I don't know what my costume is, but I look bum. It's giving money. But she only had $30 in her account. Bestie, so we're going to keep this bender going, but remember, it's Halloween weekend still, so do not drink and drive, but have fun!
That's f***ing disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
No one is going to convince me that he is not trolling us, especially when he describes himself as a hottie or a bad or a baddie and says on the hotness scale he's a 10 out of 10. He's just trolling us. He says that stuff deliberately to with us. He is the master troll. Anyway, this next one, oh boy. This next one, it says, no one would get my pronouns right. Oh, so shocking. So I just had to write it on my forehead. Genius idea. Anyway, this one has a copyrighted song playing in the background, and I'm going to mute it because yesterday I woke up to an email from the YouTube's overlords saying that a video from 3 days ago that had quite a few views on, about 50, 60,000 views, got yanked down because of a copyright strike. They didn't give me a chance to correct it, edit anything out. They just took the video down and slapped me with a copyright strike. 2 more of those in the next 90 days and my whole channel gets yanked down. So I'm going to have to tread lightly on these ones with songs in the background and stuff. So we'll get through it. It's, it's YouTube. We sometimes got to play by their rules. I'm working on something that'll hopefully change that. But in the meantime, bear with me, guys. Roll the film, please.
An idiot.
So listen, I want to give that young person just a little bit of credit. I want to try to be fair and give credit where credit is due. So first of all, don't write anything on your forehead, especially your pronouns, he, him. No, we're not going to do that. It's not a good look. However, it did look like it was just written in marker or something that's probably going to wash right off. It wasn't a tattoo. It's not permanent. We've seen that. The tattoos are the they, them. So a little bit of credit to that young person, but hopefully they'll grow up very soon. Anyway, this next one, the comments. Oh, this one's tough to get through. The comment says, can you say white properly? It's so annoying. Roll the film, please.
Hi there. You must be new to my account. I say white to remind people that white supremacy is everywhere. Because in order for true equality to happen, white supremacy has to be dismantled. And a lot of people are not even aware of their use of whiteness unless someone like me points it out by calling it white. In your case, you as a white woman telling an Asian woman how to speak on her account is a pretty white privileged.
That's just self-centered and racist. You need to shut the up.
Now, every time she made that noise, I thought spit was going to come shooting out of her mouth all over her camera. She was pleasant, huh? Anyway, this next one. All right, exposing racism at my doctor's office. Roll it.
Exposing racism at my doctor's office. They put this on the TV as soon as I sat down. Then sat there looking dumb and scary when I told them to change it. Nachi tried to hide. The audacity.
Oh, that was great. Now, that woman is the kind of person that is constantly looking for racism. Constantly. She's trying to find it where none exists. She's a perpetual victim, always looking to play that victim card. She goes into her doctor's office. They got a Netflix show called Apes on the screen, and she thinks they're aiming that at her? Like, where's her mind at? What is she thinking about if she thinks they're... Like, if she... Anyway. Before we go any further, guys, we don't have any sponsors for today's video. If you would like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. This picture says, well, the woman's t-shirt in this picture says, a black woman is speaking. Listen and learn.
Hey, lady, shut up! Hey, where are the white women at?
There is nothing that woman could possibly have to say that I have any interest in learning. And listen, I try to keep an open mind, but you come at me with that t-shirt on and that's a wrap. That's it. We're done. I'm not listening to a word out of your mouth. And just imagine for 1 second if, say, I had a t-shirt on like that that said, a white man is speaking. Listen and learn. Oh, these people would lose their f***ing minds. The hypocrisy. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable! Anyway, this next one says, told you I wasn't sure how much of this I could take today. Probably wrapping it up soon. It says, can you explain your pronouns in your bio? We, us. I'm very curious. Ugh. Roll it.
I have slowly but surely been identifying less and less with she, her, hers, which were my pronouns for years. And for a while, I was like, I guess they, them, theirs, whatever worked for me.
Listen, that TikTok went on for about another minute and a half of her explaining why she decided to use we, us pronouns. I just can't listen to it today. I am not in the mood. She could have went that whole thing without once lifting her arms to push her hair back and show us that she doesn't shave her armpits. But she had to show us. That was the whole point of that TikTok, was she wanted to let everybody know she doesn't shave her armpits. I'm glad you can't smell through the screen. Oh. Anyway, we are going to be wrapping it up on this one, guys, because I simply can't take anymore. I was about at my wit's end at the very beginning, but I made it this far somehow. I know you guys can't take anymore either. That's just too much brain aids in one day. We're done. And we are going to be wrapping it up on everybody's least favorite former vice president, Joe Biden. Now, I've got a couple of clips here, and this guy just, when he opens his mouth, it's either one or two things. It's just mindless dribble or bullshit. He's either lying or just rambling on like he's got marbles in his mouth. So these two clips are just bold-faced lies. Now, one of them, it's about his son Bo, who died of brain cancer, I believe, and that's sad. That's sad. That's very sad. That's a tragedy for any family to have a family member die of brain cancer. But he tells this whole other lie about it. He says his son died in Iraq. That's just not true. It's just a lie. It's a lie. And then the other ones, who knows anymore? Anyway, guys, things are clearly getting crazy out there, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, love you guys. Peace. Roll it.
Thank you very much. You're rough and proud of you. Now, my son was a major, U.S. Army. Lost him in Iraq. Lost him in Iraq. Lost him in Iraq. Lost him in Iraq. That's a damn lie, and you know it!
A few moments later.
With Nancy leading the way, you never had to worry about whether the bill would pass. She said she had the votes. She had the votes every time. And she had the votes, so many life-changing pieces of legislation. She helped rescue the economy in the Great Depression.
What the hell did you just say?
She helped rescue the economy in the Great Depression. She helped rescue the economy in the Great Depression.
This guy is f***ing stupid.
And you ain't black.